It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. And it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard, the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback position of the future settled. There's going to be some growing pains. There's going to be some moments where that youth rears its head. But over the long term, both these organizations feel like they have an answer at the most critical position in all of sports.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Next score, Bears 7, Texans nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the number 2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here.
Well, after the fireworks we just saw, Mike, now the question is, how do they respond? I think they have to be smart. Everything says, all right, we got to bounce back. We got to answer the score. Just come out and run your opening script. Whatever your plan was coming into the game, none of that changes just because your opponent struck first. Settle down, put together a good drive, establish some rhythm here. There's still a long way to go.
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Bears have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, it's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Texans offense ready to see the football for the second time. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Now an injury timeout, and it looks like it's Stephon Diggs who's having an issue. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Texans offense ready to take over possession of the football. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he'll take this to about the 28. Jonathan Owens able to make the play. 2nd and 7. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
So they'll talk over what to do. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Stroud. Oh, the ball's out. The Bears have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, And coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is out.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Off play action. Here's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A huge play just before the half. It covers 51 yards. And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Texans offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's to the former Buffalo Bills, Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A tight end in motion now. They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And this one will not work. He goes out of bounds. They're going to drop 4 on that one. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Stroud. And They're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So, 4th down, and it's the former Chief, Tommy Townsend, to punt for Houston. Back deep, DeAndre Carter to return. So, 3 quarters now in the book. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will score. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. Let's go back. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Stroud. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A 15-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Stroud. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Santos for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bears keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Texans offense headed back to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 13 yards brings up third down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now Stroud. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
Tommy Townsend in punt formation for the Texans.
On the return, it's Carter. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Now, a deep shot for Allen.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Henry 2020.
Pass interference. Defense.
The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a first down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and that will lead to a second down. A play fake. Now Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. A big-time play for the Bears. And even 30 yards. Now, faking the give. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Williams to the air once more. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. He will let this go deep downfield for Dell. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And this was as good as it gets, all three phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.